issues or controversies or things that were important to me, I found that I had a voice in different things. And I'm going to continue to speak on things that are important to me or share my opinions. And again, that is not something you need to agree with or Hello all, this is gonna be a quick video. I'm gonna try to do more consistent videos and come up with a schedule in the next couple of days. But my channel is called Nicole Approves. The tagline of my channel has become sometimes I approve and sometimes I don't. There are going to be videos that are controversial. There are going to be videos that some agree with and some do not agree with, and that is okay. That's how I feel vlogging and content creation should be like. I've always frowned upon the Disney vloggers where every video is, boy do I love donuts, and if there's a specific Disney content creator that criticized every once in a while something with Disney, but then they'll go, oh, but what do I know? And they don't hold by anything that they say. Then there's another one that does live streaming that will make it very well known in their content. I do not want to hear one person in this audience talk about anything that's happening in current events or anything that's on your mind, and that doesn't welcome a environment, especially a community where people can voice things, not where it becomes a rant on someone's live stream. I understand it's their live stream, but where people are allowed to, in what is supposed to be a shared community, be able to speak and comfort one another in times of things that happen in the world. My channel is going to be, and it will continue to be, a channel where I will speak my mind. Again, you could agree with it, you may not agree with it, and that is perfectly okay. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say on my channel. I'm really growing into myself as a creator. I started this channel really not knowing what I wanted to do with the channel, and as I started to experience issues or controversies or things that were important to me, I found that I had a voice in different things, and I'm going to continue to speak on things that are important to me. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say on a lot of different arenas on different issues, and again, that is okay. So I came out here to film a video, and I find myself even becoming distracted making this video and feeling a little, honestly, irritable. I have a lot to say on my channel about a variety of issues, from politics to things that I'm seeing happening in my own community, to seeing a lot of issues, to talking about previous experiences I had with subbing, some of the things that I saw while I was working at a school that, things that were just not acceptable, things that shouldn't be happening in a school environment. I'll give you an example. Administrators making anti-Semitic comments about students, things like that. Those were things that shouldn't have been happening. There's a lot that I have to say. There's a lot that I have to say about a variety of things that I've experienced, and I find myself becoming irritable making this video. I think the reality is not because I don't know how to compose the video, but because I've seen and been through a lot. I have a lot to say when it comes to politics. I have a lot to say when it comes to my own experiences. As many of you know, I did substitute teaching for quite a few years, and what I'm referring to, I've spoken about it in some of my other videos, and I think I'm being reminded of this in just a few weeks, maybe a week or so. The students are going back to school. Broward County is going back before date. I'd be in the office hearing the administrators talking about negatively in anti-Semitic rhetoric about a student and the student's parent and how they cause so much trouble for the school. And these are just things you shouldn't be hearing. I mean, schools should be building up students and having everyone be the best they can be, as corny as that sounds. And I have a lot to say. I've experienced a lot. I need to not be so hard on myself. One of the reasons I'm finding myself getting irritable making this video is that I'm forcing my mind to remember some of these things that I went through. And I have a lot to talk about on this channel. I think if I would allow myself to start talking about everything that I've been through, because I think that these things can help other people. I have a lot to say when it comes to my own personal view on politics, and I understand that there's going to be people who agree with me and people who do not agree with me, and that is perfectly okay. And those beliefs may be contrary to other people's beliefs. I'm going to have views that people are going to agree with and views that people are going to disagree with. I am not going to be the type of person that says one thing and then I don't have an opinion anymore. I've always been a person who speaks my mind. It took me a long time to get back to being this type of person. As I've mentioned in my past, when you go through abuse in your life, you tend to become very timid and you don't speak anymore. And I've worked very hard in my life to become where I know how to speak. And my channel is going to be a place where I'm able to document my life, document my thoughts. If there's people that agree with me, that's great. If there's people that don't disagree with me, that's also great. It's good to have a difference of opinions. It's good to have a society where we can all peacefully agree or disagree and voice our opinions. That's what makes a functioning world. And I'm interested in looking back on my channel, even this video or other videos, and seeing how I've held true to that, how I have documented my life. I have a lot to say. That's my point in my video. I don't have the energy right now in this video to say everything that I want to say, but I have a lot to say. I think this is the type of video that not only encourages me to start speaking, but also encourages others to start speaking. It's okay to have an opinion. It's okay to disagree with people. I remember, I think it was in the Colorado Library of CU Boulder. I want to say that's where it was. There was like a quote on the ground. It says, every library has things, a good book that someone's going to disagree with. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to disagree with me. It's okay to disagree with another person. It's okay for people to have differing views. And you will see on my channel where I voice my opinion on politics, and that opinion may differ from yours, and that is okay. You're allowed to have your own opinion. I have a lot to say. I want to really work on myself in a variety of ways. Work on my ability to learn how to communicate and voice my opinion, how to become the best content creator I can be, work on myself spiritually, work on my body, work out more, eat cleaner, and I really want to become the best version of myself, and I think all of you should do that too. So thank you so much for watching. That's just my little thoughts on this, and I will see you soon in my next video, and bye.